Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I know I'm going to be accused of positional bias here, Peter, but I genuinely have been very impressed with Oscar Mingueza. The way he's used adversity, and he's had to restart pretty much and develop his all-round game. We all know he's great on the ball and playing out from the back, but he's now getting stronger in terms of his positional sense and his intelligence to read the game in general.
Okay, interesting.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. Some good work on the right flank here. Martinez.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Jaime. Now, what about a counter-attack? For Guillamon. Modric. Mancini does well to get it back. And they can counter here. He can run onto that. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
A nice sequence of passes, this. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now, this could be a chance. Oh, he's in! Can he put it away? Goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Zalewski. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Zalewski fiddles it through, and if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them, and the score is 1-0. Oh, good read. Ascasiba looking for the run, and that has put paid to that. Hugo Guillamon.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Zalewski. Ascasiba cuts out the pass. And the counter is on. And it's Modric. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now he's off and running. Jaime. He's a sharp little ball here. Ivan Jaime! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Can he find the finish? It's a goal!
Boca Juniors are all square.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. Played out to the left flank. Guerrero. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Ascasiba. And it's Modric.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jaime. Interesting ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kirkes. Zalewski. And a shot! Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. No way through, so decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jaime. Good spot, he's seen the run.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
Jetrova.
fue de 45.996.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter, pinches it off him. He's cut it out. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to
Loose pass, and they could be in.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 61. Número 14. Entran
Ascasiba.
número 9.
The pressing's
número
intense,
88.
and it's paid off.
Cambio.
Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time... The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Oh, he's found him in space! Chance to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's full Krug. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oscar Mingueza.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's in on goal! Shapes to shoot! Goal! Boca Juniors! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 5.
So there's going to be another change here. So a double substitution here, both defenders.
Well, it's quite a change in tactics and approach. It's now just about trying to see this one out.
Boca Juniors go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great hit! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. And he skips past his man. In comes the cross. That's going to go a long way. That's good running with the ball. So what can they make of this? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oscar Mingueza. Mancini.
Se agregarán 3 minutos
Threads
al
one
tiempo
in.
reglamentario.
Forward it goes. It's just beyond his reach. There's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty...
And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Que los voluntarios de cada sección se presenten inmediatamente en la sala de personal.